Hello everyone. So today we are going to solve the problem of the day, that is words within two edits of dictionary. So you are given two string arrays, queries and dictionary. All words in each array comprise of lowercase English letters and have the same length. So in one edit you can take a word from queries, change any letter in it to any other letter and find all the words from queries that after a maximum of two edits equal some word in dictionary. Return a list of all words from queries that match some word from dictionary after a maximum of two edits. Return the words in the same order as they appear in queries. So in the question you are given a array of words, that is dictionary, and also you are asked about some word if that is present or not, even after making some of the changes in like maximum of two letter changes. So if you see this word here, so you have R not present in wood, right? But wood is present, so you are allowed to make one letter change here. And for the second word, if you see note and you have joke, so J and N are not matching, but O and O are matching. T and K are not matching, but E. So maximum two changes you can do in this uh, query word and find out whether if there is any word that is present in dictionary or not. So yeah, that is question here. And to solve this, we usually go with try data structure here because there we have the opportunity to explore all the possible words that are present in the dictionary or not. So yeah, let's move to the code and there I will explain how we can explore all the words that might be present, but exactly not. Some of the letters are no, not matching. Yeah. So let's go like we create a try class. So this is how we create it. And so we have a reference of children and a boolean to indicate whether the word ends there or not. And we will initialize an OR constructor also here. So this one will initialize the children with a new set of 26 characters that are possibly we are having in the word. So all are English letters and small case. So we are fine with 26 here because we have 26 small characters. So now we have public void add word and string word. So here we are going to add a word to the try. So we need to take a reference of current object and explore all the children's and add it. So for int I equal to 0 in word I plus, and we need to see if try children of. So what is the index here for that particular character? So word dot caret I minus a, that should be the index. And if in this index is null, it means that word is not already existing present in dictionary. So we need to create a new node there. So this is fairly simple try implementation that we do for uh, implementing add word in try. And then we need to move the reference of the children try to try children of ing. And at last we need to mention that it ends there, right? So try, sorry, true. And yeah, that is it. Add word. So now there is a, usually we have a has word to find out if any word is present or not. So, but here we will have some different approach to find has word with change limit maybe, and change limit we have given us. So here we need to take a reference because the reference will dynamically change, and we need to. Okay, let me implement first whether how we usually just simply find out a word if that is present or not, right? So int I0 less than word dot length plus plus and index goes to word dot char at I minus a. So that is the index that is that we need to see in the try. If now try is this, and if try dot children of ing is null, then we usually return false. So this is a simple find word. There is nothing special here. And then at the end, we need to also see whether, okay, I need to change the reference as well. Try children ing, and at the end whether that is the end word or not, right? So we need to just return this try is ending or not, right? So this will give has word. So now you have a has word with limit. So we will need to pass on the limit. So that is limit. And so let's say if limit has not been reached. So instead of checking this, if limit, so this is the change number of letters that you can change, is greater than 0, then we need to explore all the possible indexes, right? So j equal to 0, j less than 26, j plus plus. Now, if I index is already at j, then we don't need to consume any limit here. And here we need to start boolean result false. Then result goes to has change limit, and the word would change again. So we need to skip some letter. So string substring of next letter and limit will be same. Now if these are not equal, then we need to decrement the limit count because we are changing the letter now. And yeah, so and also whenever this try starts, it starts with the root one. So we need to fix this by changing the reference to the try. So try, so that is the root, and the root will change every time. And we need to pass the root, right? So what would be the root here? It would be the children node, right? So word, sorry, not word, try we started, right? And the children node of it, ind. Yeah. So instead of finding put J, because anyway we in this case we can put anything, but in other case we need to put J. From now this becomes the new root for any index that is present, and so this is actually switching the word, right? And so this is the limit case, right? And else if now this becomes, if this one is and limit is equal to 0, I think this we don't need to check, but yeah, I'm adding. limit is 0 and this index is null, then we are gonna return directly the false. And we are anyway changing the reference of try to the new children. And here, so this one is here we need to return the result as well, because it will explore all the possible words that is possible and will return from here whether we have any changed word even present or not. Yeah, so yeah, this is the implementation, the main code change. And now we are going to add all the words from the dictionary. So what we are going to do is create a try instance uh, and then try dot add all the words from dictionary for string word in dictionary and try dot add word. So we have added all the words from the dictionary and now we have to query and put all the results. Right. So this is going to be a list of uh, result from the query that is present after changing. So this is string query in queries. So if try has word with change limit and what we are going to pass is word limit. So query and what is the limit? 2, right? So we are allowed to make 2 changes here and then we need to give the reference of current root. So that is try itself. And if it is true, then in result, we are going to add the query. Yeah. And we would be returning the result. Yeah, I think we are good with the implementation. You let me know in the comment if you have any doubt. Let's try to compile and run it. Okay, so I have done some mistake here. Dictionary, try, add word. So the method name is different. And you try. So here it should be IND by mistake. So I'm just going to initialize that position only, right? So I need to convert. So we can only do this when try children is not null. Then only you are allowed to change the letter, right? So we are not going to export for every uh, missing word as well, but only we are allowed to make changes. So changes we can make on any letter, right? Not on absent things. So yeah, let me submit it. Okay, I will share the link to the code in the description. You can have a look. Yeah, thank you.